Are junior developers overusing AI? Well, a quick search on Google will tell you 47% of devs are using AI tools every single day. And if you factor in the AI Google search that just gave me that link, it's probably higher. So let's just jump right in. Are junior developers overusing AI? I think it's a pretty quick answer. Yes, obviously. Now that that's out of the way, I just saved you 5 minutes. I want to spend the rest of the video talking about two main things. The first thing, what is AI good at and when you should be using it? I think it goes without saying, AI is a fantastic resource for summarizing massive amounts of information, right? Whether it's documentation, maybe you need a book summarized for you. You didn't read it, it's due tomorrow, whatever. It's great at writing emails. It's great at answering questions, right? You can really dig in there, get personal, get specific, and it's great at generating YouTube thumbnails. But what's it not good at? I think strictly in terms of code generation, it's pretty terrible. And before you start freaking out, I'm talking about like real world code, right? Not Python calculators or React websites or sorting algorithm assignments you have to do for class, but real world issues that exist in large scale applications, whether it's for work or your super unique startup idea. These are just things that AI isn't capable of making entirely on its own. And this is coming from someone who's been in those situations where I've been on a team that's trying to vibe code out a project, and you find yourself getting really lost in the sauce and racking up a ton of technical debt on all this spaghetti code you're getting thrown at you. If you're not familiar with technical debt, let's do a little thought experiment. Let's say I'm given a task that would take me 2 hours to implement. But I think to myself, hey, I can just throw this at Gemini and get it done in 5 minutes. Boom. Easy. Well, except in a week, it breaks, and I have to spend 4 hours flirting back and forth with Grok trying to figure out how to fix it. Now, if you do the math, I'm spending more time fixing it than if I would have just done it right the first time. But regardless, when should you be using AI? I pretty much covered it already, but if you need to write an email, or you have a quick question, then there you go. Super fast, super easy. But for code generation, I still believe wholeheartedly that the newer you are to computer science, the less you should be using it. And I know I got a little bit of slack on this on my last video, but let me explain. I don't think you have anything to gain from having answers thrown at you, especially when you're trying to learn. I believe learning comes from failure, and if you're not failing, you're not learning. If you're a fourth year and you've written out 100 merge sort algorithms already, and you're just feeling really lazy and you want AI to do it for you, knock yourself out. You already know how to do it. You know exactly what to ask. You just are saving some time. I get that. That makes sense. But if you're new to computer science, and this is the second time you've ever opened up VS Code, yeah, you should have ChatGPT blocked from your computer. Simple as that. And that's actually a really smooth transition into the next part of this video. Part 2. Why is AI being overused by juniors? Well, because it's so quick and it's so easy. A few years ago, if you wanted a full project handed to you, you'd have to sit through a 2-hour-long YouTube tutorial of someone typing it out line by line, the entire code base. And back then, this wasn't good because the video would just skip all of the time spent getting errors and debugging these errors without you even knowing. You'd just be getting the full working project one piece at a time. And this takes all the opportunity to learn from your mistakes away from you because you're not being presented any mistakes. But at least back then, you were given 2 hours to digest the code, think about what it's doing, and sometimes even the commentary might provide useful insights. So at least you're getting something out of it. You're retaining some information. But now you just get all this code thrown at you, and you don't have to do any thinking. You're taking all of the engineering out of software engineering, and this is partly why there's more frauds in the field than ever. They're imposters. But not you, though. If you're watching this video, you're large and in charge. And that's pretty much it. There's a lot more I could talk about, but I like keeping these videos short. You know that. So, that's all I got. See ya.